Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion. And this is MachiaVillain? 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 This is a fun strategy game. Okay, it's build 1.04. I don't know if that means that it's officially released, or if this is like beta 1.04, but I figure if it's a build 1, it's probably official release. This is going to be pretty crazy, pretty wild. You actually control evil minions, like zombies, skeletons, mummies, psychopaths, that sort of stuff. You build up a evil mansion with creepy laboratory, victim's room, kitchen, bedrooms, all this kind of stuff. Lots of interesting things. Similar, I guess, to RimWorld in certain respects. I'm trying to think of other strategy games where you designate room types, and I can't think of the name of one off the top of my head at this very moment. Prison Architect. Yeah, Prison Architect is another one like this. So yeah, we're gonna check this one out. It should be pretty good. I hope the audio levels are good. I did test them before I started this, so...
Being a minion, what a dream job. First-class evil boss, a steady supply of stupid victims guaranteed. Murder and mayhem every day. What a beautiful life. Or not.
Lots of cool things in this picture here. This guillotine front door is particularly interesting to me. I hope that's a thing in the game.
The boss was an exploitative douche, and really, life sucks. So one clever minion rose from their miserable minion-dition and applied to the League of MachiaVillain villains.
MachiaVillain, okay.
It cost them an arm and a leg. Well, somebody else's. But it was worth it because one night, an evil owl bursts through the window, bringing the most important and only letter of the minion's life. Congratulations, lowly minion.
He killed
Your
the...
application to the League of MachiaVillain villains has been approved under conditions. Please bring this letter to the Department of Evil Domains to receive your plot of evil land and further instructions. Dishonestly yours, the League of MachiaVillain villains.
MachiaVillain villains, okay.
At last, the minions' days of servitude are over. No more unpaid overtime, no more scrubbing toilets. But before the minion departs, one last evil deed.
Really?
And now to become the biggest, baddest, most powerful villain ever.
Yes. Yes. This is the goal of life. The universe and everything. Look at all these awesome villains here, just waiting to be employed.
Yeah, this is taking forever.
That's right.
How dare they delay my evil plans?
That's right. Real villains don't wait in line.
I shall make them pay.
His head fell off. Of course it does.
I just
Nice.
don't want to lose my place in line. They will pay later.
Can we...
But
oh,
then
we can't break the glass.
They'll pay with interest.
Of course they do. Yep.
Ooh, that's me.
Interest is probably the most evil thing in the world.
Now my reign of evil can begin.
Besides maybe money. Alright. Our villain name is, of course, Kathfatmu, because I am, in fact, IRL, a villain. Okay. Dearest Kathfatmu, in addition to your evil domain, the MachiaVillain, I already forgot how to say it, League of Villains is giving you 3 minions to start your domain. Don't lose them. Fair warning, the above-mentioned minions are brain-dead. They will not do anything unless ordered to. You will soon receive another letter with our Code of Dishonor, if you've managed to survive until then. Murderously yours, the MachiaVillain League of Villains. MachiaVillain, I think. Okay, so this is where we get to pick our minion teams for Kothfatmiu. So there's different kinds of minions, right? We've got mummies, clearly, skeletons. Well, let's read about each one individually as we go so that we can learn. Mummies are hard workers, they're fast, need little food, special attack, none. So here's some info about this Brienne Martel. Life is 720. Mummies have some of the highest life, I think, out of all of the minions. Food per day, 7. Meat, raw flesh for feasting upon. It's got vitamins and stuff, sure. She's a coffee maniac, which means she sleeps less. And relaxed nature is loyalty +2. I'm not sure what the loyalty does. That's something we're going to have to discover as we go. Different skills, right? They have jobs. Walking speed of 80. Max number of jobs assigned 4. She's okay at bringing resources to storage. Refill and reload things that need to be. Cleaning, blood, repair damage, etc. And then chop wood. So she's only... This particular character, this isn't all mummies. This particular character is only fairly decent at a couple of things. So I'm not interested in this character at all. So they have fighting, right? They've got strength. Increases melee attacks, damage. Endurance here. Increases stamina refill speed. Okay, dexterity. Likelihood of dodging physical and ranged attacks, it looks like. Likelihood of target dodging physical attack. Okay, I see. And then mind. Mind points. Fighting XP. Okay, during combat or training. Good. So high mind means higher leveling up. Faster leveling up, I should say. Power locked. Gain fighting experience to unlock this power. Curse. Mummy's curse, right? Attack. This lock. Power is locked as well, sorry. Melee attack. Physical hit, 10 damage, good. And then 300 hits, whatever that means. We've got 2 clothing slots and a consumable slot. So that is mummies. Is that all mummies? Yes, they are the same. Difference here is the traits, right? Brain tumor. There we go. Increases by +2 the maximum number of jobs this minion can have. That's interesting. Then relaxed nature is that loyalty +2. Okay, so max jobs 6 instead of 4. But she's still not really great at anything. Collecting resources, cleaning, and research. Research healing. Needs a research room and all that. Same equipment slots, same abilities, so that's cool. Carolyn here is a skeleton. Skeletons are weak but easy to repair. Use his own bones to attack. Resilient and can fix themselves by eating the bones they take from victims. Good. They have resistances. The mummies do not have any resistance. Resistant to fire, poison, and bleeding. Poison and bleeding makes sense because they're just bone. They don't have any flesh to poison or blood to bleed. They eat bones. Life of 400. Lose 2 with each bone thrown during an attack. Gain 1 with each bone eaten. Okay? Street rat, sorry. Poison resistance and bleeding resistance increased. So it could be that regular skeletons only have poison resistance of 50, bleeding resistance of 60, but that doesn't make sense to me. It makes sense that they would be 100 to 100. We'll see, though. Home office skill +2, laboratory skill +2, loyalty -8. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like loyalty should be pretty high if we're going to be equipping them. So he does have a regular melee attack, which is fine. And then his special ability is to throw bones, or the second power he has access to is to throw bones, which doesn't sound like it's worth it, really. Lose 2 bones, gain 1. Number of assigned jobs 4, so he's good at bringing resources, researching, and writing letters. What else do we have here? Cooking or smoking food, firefighting, refill we already looked at, making objects or furniture. So this would be like crafting. This is construction, plant cutting, basically, mining, resource collection, Hauling, probably. Cleaning. Resources to storage. This is also hauling. So I guess collection and hauling are kind of a different deal. Needs a home office. Okay. I'm not sure where this comes into play, but we'll find that out eventually. He has no abilities. Equipment slots are the same as the mummy here. Okay, psychopaths. I'm interested in psychopaths because they can be equipped with all kinds of weapons. They bite even if they say they don't. This is true. Life of 600, food per day, 8 brains. I don't know if they all eat brains, but he eats brains. He's a really great cook, decent at researching. So that's interesting. Walking speed is plus 30%. Food eaten per day, though, is plus 20%. And relaxed nature is the plus 2 loyalty. He has a mind ability, which is great, and strength as well. This is only for combat XP, right? Combat or training. Increases experience gained during fight. But we can see he has a weapon slot, 2 clothing slots, and 2 consumable slots. More slots than any of the other creatures. No resistances for this guy. Regular attack, melee. Then he's got an ear bite. Melee attack. 20% chance of bleeding. 1 damage per second. And then we've got steel weapon. Remove an equipment of type weapon from your target. Remove equipment if possible. So that's pretty good. Then of course we have zombies. They're slow, but they don't need a lot of food. Can grow your team with this special ability, Infected Bite. Right? Makes sense. A zombie bites another person, they turn into a zombie. So that just makes sense. Street Rat, once again, the poison resistance and bleeding resistance are increased. And then Stress Nature, Loyalty -4. That's not good. Brains are what they eat. 4 brains per day. Attack. Grab your enemy. Stops it from moving and fighting back. Grab during 20 seconds if your strength is equal or greater than the target's. Grab during 2 seconds if your strength is less. If several minions grab a target at the same time, the minion's strength is combined. Okay, turn a victim into an inferior zombie. After 1 second, transform the target into zombie with the trait Waits for his second death. Lose 30 life points per day until dying a second time. Wow, okay. And then House Camouflage. Target a position, go to position, and hide for 4 hours. During 4 hours. I think that's supposed to be like duration, 4 hours, right? Where was the other one? Yeah, grab during 20 seconds. That should probably be worded like grab for 20 seconds. So it's 20 seconds of a grappling attack or whatever. So we're going to shuffle these up, though. We're going to try to find some folk that are really good and add them to our little crew here. Okay, this is a bit of a mixed bag here. I'm not overly thrilled. It's really difficult to get a team together that's able to do everything. I've been sitting here clicking shuffle for time and time again. But here we are. This is what I'm going to settle on for now. I'm sure we'll be able to hire more folk in the future, so it should be fine in the long run. Lots of resistances on this one. Good at bringing resources to storage. Firefighting, digging, so that's all pretty nice. Quick feet, so the walking speed 78 is pretty good. Easygoing, loyalty plus 5, and then of course the typical skeleton made of bones is pretty good. Walking speed 50, not too bad. Jobs assigned 3, but he actually has 4 things that he's decent at. I can give Rachel this job, since she's better at it anyways, and just have Riva crafting, chopping wood, and building. I think that's going to be pretty good. Hard skin increases bleeding resistance, and then relaxed nature gives him bonus loyalty. I say him, I'm just conditioned to using masculine pronouns. Huge in cooking. Got some resource collection and cleaning experience there. So what we're missing out on is the office work, research, and refilling. That's the one skill that we don't have any bonuses on. Everything else is fine. I was looking hard for a researcher. All the good researchers are smartasses, and so I didn't know if that was a good idea. But right now we're eating brains and bones. So hopefully with just 2 items to worry about cooking, we shouldn't have a problem with that. Let's see how this works out for us. Alright, here we are. Okay, space pauses, unpauses, basic controls, click for more. Okay, WASD moves the camera around, mouse wheel zooms in and out. Accelerate time with the speed buttons in the top right, which is up here, right? Space will pause or resume the game. Okay, archive that. This is also similar to oxygen not included, I suppose. Okay, we've got smoked brains. Prevents rotting. 77 ration. We've got gold coins. Small healing potion. What did I click on? Gold coins. Purple mushroom. Edible, nutritious, but a little heavy on the stomach. Okay. Where did I see the health potion? It's right here, isn't it? Bring that to storage first. Okay, these bones are just, what's the word? Aesthetic. This looks like water down here. Extract this stone. Oh no, this is mountains then. Sort of a cliffside that we can dig for stone. It cost me 80 gold to... Oh no, I see. These are gold coins. This is gold ore in the side of the mountain. So we can dig that for coins. We can cut trees. Let's deselect the minion so we can take a look at these items. Polka dot mushroom, edible. Gives a little health boost. May not walk straight for a while. Okay. Ordinary basic tree. It's 83% grown. We have an evil tree right here, but I can't click on it right now. It must be just outside of vision. Average ordinary basic trees for all of these. More purple mushrooms. None of this is important items. Okay, suspicion level. The higher the suspicion level, the fewer victims you can lure into the mansion. When your suspicion level is really low, more victims come to your mansion. If your suspicion level is close to the max, you may trigger the villagers' wrath. So I figure they're going to send a mob with torches and stuff like that, try and burn down the mansion. Yep. 10 days worth of food. 1,000 coins. We can see over here small healing potions times 2. Smoked brains and bones. Resume all jobs. Stop all minion activity and enter attack mode. I don't see any quick keys for these. Rank 1. Okay, so we have a bunch of buttons down here as well. We've got the archives, of course. Basic controls we looked at. Rules. You must kill them all. Plus 10. Kill them only when they're alone. Plus 50. Kill the virgin last. Plus 300. Kill them at night. Do not kill the dog. Ever. Plus 50. Okay. Rank 1. Next rank 2. Objectives to meet for a promotion to the next rank in the League of Villains. We need 2 closed rooms. And to survive 3 days. Next rank reward. Unlocking a slot in the team for a new minion. Beautiful. And then minions have heard about your promotion and want to join you. Okay. I feel like we can dismiss and rehire current minions. We could dismiss him if we need to in the future. Okay, so we've got jobs. This is similar in appearance to the priorities in RimWorld, for sure. So we've got 4, 4, 3. Let's see. Number of stars shows how good a minion is at that particular job. Okay. Enter attack mode. Resume all jobs. Okay. So let's see. We can do this one. Cooking. And these as well. And then Rachel could do one more thing. Let's have her try the home office, I guess. So let's close that out then. And resources. We can chop wood, dig rocks, collect plants. I guess we could chop this wood. Let's get all of those woods. We can't get that. Collect this grass? No. Okay. We can collect these mushrooms though. That's perfectly fine. And then dig into the rock. Let's get us some more gold. If we can. I don't know. Is anybody assigned to mining right now? Yes. Rachel is. That's perfect. Okay. So research. Everything's locked. Fundamental research points. Used to unlock research items that require fundamental research. Advanced research points. Food preservation. That sounds pretty good. Fundamental research, advanced research. I'm not sure how we build those up. I'm sure we'll find out, though, eventually. Okay, let's start moving a little bit. Here we go. Follow the instructions from the MachiaVillain League of Villains. Click on the messages from the League of Villains to help you do your evil deeds. Messages will go to the archives button at lower right of the screen. Okay. We looked at that already. Okay, we can see their speed of work here. That they are doing things. Evil trees are attacking my minions. Click for more. Evil trees will defend themselves when minions try to cut them down. To protect us and allow them to cut down the trees without getting harmed, we need to research the demonic axe using the research bench. Okay. Where... Oh, this is an evil tree here? I wish it would tell me. Evil tree here. But yeah, you can see 273 health he has now. Is it going to lash out once more before he's finished? There we go. We've cut it down. Okay. Joshua doesn't have anything left to do right now. Let's see. Let's collect these plants then too. Get them out of the way. Are these morals? They look like morals. This will double as exploration as well. Okay, we've got quite a few evil trees up in this area here. Build a room. Build the biggest evil mansion of all time. Select a build menu to build floors, walls, and doors. And remember that remember to get your minions to build in the jobs menu. Okay. So of course we're going to go with the dark wooden flooring. I have no choice but to go with the dark wood. Prestige plus 10. Solidity 30, fire resistance 8. Basic door, exit door. Used by victims when they are scared. Okay. The front door has an irresistible effect on victims. Okay. Hidden door. This door can't be seen by victims unless it's open. Separates victims' rooms from your minions' rooms. Okay. Interesting. A path cannot be used to floor the rooms. Walking speed plus 50%, solidity plus... solidity 50, fire resistance 20. So I could do a path up to the door, right? Because I don't want the house to be sitting right at the edge of the place. Can we do a red door right there? Cannot build any more. Maximum number reached. Okay. I'm going to go dark wood floors. Okay, and then we need to chop down these two evil trees and build there. Let's see how this goes. I'm not convinced yet. Okay, Riva is doing the business, trying to get something built. It's beautiful. We have suspicion right now. It doesn't say if there's any way to lower suspicion. Okay, number keys do not change the speed. You have to manually click up here. Wow. Okay, Riva. Well done. I think, for the time being, since we're not having to clean anything right now, we don't have a laboratory, we don't have a home office, I'm going to add building to these two as well. To be honest, we don't have a kitchen either. So let's have Joshua help chop wood. And let's see how this goes. Okay, she's still collecting. I say she, because I saw the pink worms. Don't be mad. All these evil trees gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to heal up. I I wonder if they heal over time at all, or if they just, if they have to drink a health potion to heal up this little bits of damage here and there. Extra instructions. League of MachiaVillain Villains gave us basic instructions. Take a look at them by clicking on the Startup Guide button at the bottom right. Startup Guide, okay, cool. Press spacebar to pause. Okay, master time with the right top corner icons, we did. WASD, mouse wheel, left click to see what action it has, okay. Hover to get info, okay. Left click to select a minion, right click to select a target location, left click to choose the action. Okay. So left click, right click, left click. Okay. Assign jobs, we did that. Left click and drag to select multiple minions, okay? They can be equipped with items depending on their type. Yes, we noticed that. Chose the tree, rock you want to harvest. Assign a minion to the relevant jobs and they'll automatically do it. We've seen it. Build mansion with walls, floors, and doors. Rooms must be closed and have floor. Okay. Craft and place furniture to attract victims and please your minions. Press mouse wheel or R key to rotate furniture. Click to cancel or recycle walls, floors, furniture before or after they're built. Left click to cancel. Okay. Information maps. Check the evilness and prestige level of your rooms. Area, define fire and cleaning zones. Your minions will only fight fire clean in those areas. We still have to assign those jobs though. Okay. Kill victims to collect resources to feed the minions. Build a butcher's table to turn them into edible parts. Assign a minion to the relevant jobs, which I assume is cooking. Choose an advertisement to lure victims inside your mansion. Build what you need to craft letters, papers, or spams to send out the ad. Assign a minion the relevant jobs. Victims will flee, freeze, or attack when they get scared. Follow the rules to earn Evilium from the League of Villains. Use Evilium to enhance your crypt status and hire more minions. Hostile creatures and monster hunters can appear at random and attack your minions. Victims who escape will raise the suspicion score more than victims who are eliminated. Happy victims will lower the suspicion. Try distracting them. When the suspicion score is raised, more and more angry people will visit and try to kill your minions. If you have no more minions, it's game over. Happy victims will lower the suspicion. Try distracting them. Okay. Happy victims, hey? Not enough resources. Okay, do I need a stockpile first? Crypt level 1. Unlock a free slot, 500. Job ad magazine. Okay. Select a minion type. Ad size. Okay. I don't know what any of that means right now. I don't see anything about... Oh, I didn't notice the stone. That would have been nice. I don't notice anything about... Okay, here we go. Food storage, material storage. Store here materials to build things. Storage slot 4. All your equipment and valuables. Storage slot 4. That seems so small. Gold storage. Chest for your gold. There we go. Storage slot 1. Solidity 100. Fire resistance 5. A fridge as well. Okay. So we need material storage. 200 wood. So we need... It did whop him again. Gross. Oh, I see. Okay, log of evil wood is completely different than regular wood. That's why they weren't wanting to build earlier. Build a writing desk and a home office. Click for more. Okay, so this is just the entryway. We definitely need more rooms. That's more than clear by now. So dark wooden flooring. We want to build out this way. We're still at 7 by 7. There we go. And then we want... It's a little sad that these pathways don't look a little bit nicer. I could... Yeah, let's replace those with the flagstone. Do we get stone from chopping this? No, it was just gold, which is perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, this evil wood. Let's not worry about any of that anymore. Okay, but we can dig into the rock to get stone here. Well done, Rachel. Let's do us a speed up a little bit. I can't believe this evil wood is unusable for anything. Do we have anything that requires... The pretty red door requires evil wood. I figured that the dark wood would as well. It doesn't, though. Writing desk, a phone, requires metal and cogs. Basic dining table, basic chair, butcher's table. Manufacturing workshop, basic workshop. Bed for any minion. Research bench requires metal and stone. Steel plates, cogs, stone bricks, sorry. Training dummies. So the only training there is fighting training, I assume. Bat and cage. Okay, they're sleeping on the floor, which is probably not their favorite, but I don't know that they have any kind of happiness or anything like that. Loyalty 58. I wonder if that increases or decreases with conditions like this. Here we go. Your minion is enraged at -10 disloyalty. There is a chance he will leave your mansion for good. Your minion is angry and will start causing damage to your mansion. Your minion is very happy. It will get a bonus of 20% for every task. And this value, 58, that's pretty high. I could have got the smartass trait on some of those folk to get the better research and home office skills without any problem at all. Okay, so let's see. Food is a factor. Sleep is a factor. Average evilness seen in my environment over the course of a day. Threshold. Less than 50. The rooms I walk through do not look evil enough. Less or greater than 200. The rooms I walk through look a little evil. Greater than 500. The environment I walk through looks really evil. Average prestige of a room. The rooms I walk through are not fancy, just fancy, or very fancy. Okay. Skill points we have. Max stamina 0. Oh, stamina is 300. Skill points. Okay. That's if their fighting skills increase. Okay. I can do that with dummies apparently, but not yet. Okay, Rachel, where did you get off to? You're still here. You're still here. Did you already mine all of this? Metal, stone. Why does it say metal and then say extract the stone first? Oh, I see. It's ticking up though. Bits of metal. We're at 10, 50 stone, 931 evil wood. I still don't know if it's useful for anything. Okay, it's plus 10 metal every time she ticks on this. We can see it's counting down here on the resource. It should count down to 10. Yeah. So one more dig and she'll have all this metal cleared out. That squirrel disappears, I assume? Yep. Okay, I'm not worried about the stone right now. We're getting the walls up for the first floor, though. This is good. He's eating some bones. We have 8 days worth of food left only. I don't know if these spoil from just laying around. Okay, getting this tree out of the way. Well done. Man, he almost chopped that all down before being damaged there. Okay, so that's going to be completed. Not sure what he's waiting on right now. I could find out, I assume. Basic door. Right there is fine. We're gonna do that as well. I don't think we're gonna put one right here in the middle. I think having doors on the sides is my personal desire. What are you stuck on, Reva? Oh, no resources again. Okay, so we need more trees to cut down. I assume we're just going to have to cut down all of these nice trees so that only evil trees remain around our evil mansion. I guess that's supposed to be the aesthetic or whatever. That's perfectly fine with me. I am down with it. I wouldn't mind taking a closer look over into this area though, for sure. And I mean, we have the stones for the flagstone to be set up. I don't know why they didn't go ahead and do that. Unable to build this item, not enough resources. Stone bricks. Okay. So we probably have to have some kind of a resource like this basic workshop. 30 metal, 100 logs of wood. Build things. You can build a simple room with walls, a floor, and doors. Needs to be placed in a room of type factory. Okay. This area, firefighting area, it's already marked. Beautiful. Cleaning area. Beautiful. Done. It's day 2. 8 hours. Everybody's crashed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the building done. I promise. The sooner we can get a couple of rooms going, the better. And trying to get a feel for the game. It's pretty intuitive. I'm just a slow learner, I guess. These are kind of rotting. Okay, 30% chance of physical hit to damage. Physical hit 10 damage. So if they eat this, I guess it's going to damage them. Possibly. 30% chance. Okay, only 7 days worth of food. We really need to get this thing built, for sure. Okay, what are we looking like up here? Let's chop this wood. Let's dig into these rocks here. Let's go into rooms. What size do we have this to? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay. We just don't have the wall set up for the back here. Alright. We have more resources back here as well to collect. Rachel? Yeah. What did we just do? I feel like we achieved something wonderful, but I don't see what it was. Oh, 3 days we survived. Build a writing desk in a home office. Lure victims inside so the minions can kill and eat them. Build a writing desk in any empty room. Choose home office and check that at least one minion is given the job to build. Okay. Not worried about it right now, though, to be totally honest. Oh no, we're being attacked. Oh no. He's been tied up as well. Attack this guy. Save your friend here. Where's... Oh, he's sleeping next to the tree. That's okay. Oh no. He's immediately tied up again. So Joshua there is taking all the damage, while Rachel does the defending. Riva, are you really sleeping right now? It's already dead, so that's okay. What? Oh, they're asleep. Oh, okay. Rots in 39 hours? Okay. Wow, there's so much to learn in this game, that's for sure. And I assume that this first episode is going to be a little bit longer than most of the other episodes that I put together in the future. So if you consider it to be too long or something, then don't worry. I will shorten it up in the future. Okay. Food has been eaten. We're down to 6 days worth of food only. Mail collection missed today. No ad campaign selected. That's true. Okay. It's nighttime. So this is about the time that we would want to lure folk in. Okay, Rachel, how about you extract this stone again? We want to get this mountain out of our house, if possible. Joshua, you're pretty good at cutting trees, aren't you? No. Riva, you're pretty good at cutting trees. How about you cut this tree? Oh, speed it up again. Okay, cut this tree. Riva, cut this tree. Still missing that one?
Food is starting to spoil.
Poisoned? What did we, was it another spider? Man, he killed it fast, though. Yeah, cut this tree first. Preserving food is urgently required. Store it in a fridge or smoke food with a smoker. Okay. Need a butcher's table, that's for sure. Okay. That's what this room is going to be for. I don't know if you know this. What's required for the doors? Just wood. Okay. And we have wood laying around. They're just using it for other things right now. Rachel, I really need you to extract the stone first. And then I would love to set up more floors. Right. Nope. I don't want to do it like that because I feel like they're going to relay all of those floors. So let's just go individually here. Have those set. And then another wall right here. Done. Wall here, right? Does it count? Did the floors count to be underneath here? Is this open or closed? Log of evil wood. No, I wanted to check the door. Okay, that one's positioned correctly. I think it's because this wall is missing. I hope that doesn't mess it up. I might have to disassemble and reassemble that unless it corrects itself. We'll see. Okay, well, only one more stone left in this pile here. Oh, she's asleep immediately. I guess I'll put the beds over here, and I'll do the butcher stuff over here, I think. Let's see how it goes. Is it just me, or has the screen gone a little strange? Okay, so if we put a butcher table in here somewhere. R was to rotate. If we put a butcher table over here somewhere, then we could put up a few basic tables and some basic chairs. Which way is it facing? Yeah. Okay. We can get that going. because the spiders will give us a couple of resources, I guess. Okay, Joshua. Can we cut this dead body part? Is that how it goes? Looked like he had something in his hands already, like an apron or something. I don't know what it was, though. Whoa. Look at him. Look at him all chef-like. What in the world is this? Nope. That's not what I want. Clean this blood. Bring this to storage. I want to deselect the guy. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's not allowing me to select it either. So I'm just gonna have to pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay, construction, kitchen. Do we not have any kind of food storage? Smoker, a stove. It wants us to build a writing desk. We will. Here we go. 40 metal, 10 gold nuggets. We can do that. Need to research in the laboratory. Okay. Food storage, though, can go in here. Right here on the floor? Because I think right here in the middle is probably fine. So I'll shove it there first. Joshua, you are the one to do this as well. Cut this dead body part. Let's get sped up here. And see, what is this? Spider poison. Poison tasting of fern and moss with undertones of death. Burns the throat. 3 rations. Okay. I can only assume that something eats poison, but I can't imagine what it would be. 20 more. Day 5, we only have 5 days worth of food left. Okay, Rachel, extract this stone next, please. So we have the kitchen open now. Room is not closed. Needs walls or doors surrounding a full floor. Okay. So, Riva, you're probably my best builder, probably. Would you want to build this first, please? Okay. Now I want you to build this first. Not enough resources. Why? Do we not have enough wood laying around? Okay. They are chopping down more wood. There's more trees up here, too. There are. Let's get all these nice looking trees out of here. I noticed that these are evil woods here, trying to be cut down. I just actually wanted the one birch tree there to be cut. Good. I shouldn't have done that. I should have basic doors at the back corner of all of these rooms here. I don't have any particular reason for building them like this. I'm just doing this because it's possible. Let's build that first. And Joshua, since you're not doing anything, build this first. Did it work? Is he doing it? Did he get the wood? Yes. So we're gonna have... Oh man, he built the floor? He built the floor! Build the door, please. Build the door, please. Oh, this entire wall needs to be built too before the kitchen will be technically enclosed. Been promoted to rank 1 by the League of Villains. I don't know how. Okay, we built 2 closed rooms and we survived 3 days. It's taken me forever too. I need to get this going so that we can actually bring folk in. Minions have heard about the promotion and want to join. We unlocked a slot in the team for a new minion. This is actually great because it will give us the opportunity to do more stuff if we have more people. Okay, Dracula is a stealthy creature, likes to live in a nice and elegant room without any light. Special abilities: can transform into a bat that doesn't scare victims, can hypnotize victims to make them kill each other. That sounds like a lot of fun. This guy's good at research too, and writing letters. So this is a guy that I may absolutely want to have. first and foremost, he's a vampire, so. Food per day is 9 bloods. Bag of blood to chow down on. Trait sunburns. Loses 1 point of life every half hour when not in a closed room. Can catch fire. Okay, walking speed not affected by ground type. And office and laboratory skills increased by 2 each. Loyalty minus 8, that's fine. I figure that's fine after what I've seen. Has used more hair products than anyone, so is an expert on this topic of conversation. Okay. Let's hire Keith, the vampire. Here we go. Regular melee attack, hypnotize. During 80 seconds. Requires a strong mind. This power only works if your mind is stronger than 2 times the mind of your target. Any mind points above that. His mind is 0, by the way. Will increase the duration of the effect by 5%. If your current mind level is 10, you'll be able to hypnotize a target with a mind level lower than or equal to 10 divided by 2 equals 5. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Bat transmutation. Victims can't see you during 20 seconds. Multiply the dexterity by 4 during 20 seconds. And it has a cooldown. Interesting. So I don't know if we have enough enclosed rooms to keep him alive during the day. Right? It's daytime, 20 hours. Let's see if it works, though. Well, because see, Erica Pena has a pretty good research and a phenomenal writing skill, which is ironic because she's a zombie. How much health does he have? 720? I think that's probably good. The blood is going to be a problem, I know, but this is going to be fine. Okay, Keith, are you dying outside right now? Where are you? Here he is. He's at the far edge of the map. I can see. Do I have any place to store it? Because this requires, what, 200 wood or something? Yeah. It's going to take us a while before we're able to build that. Okay. Let's unpause then. Let's speed up. Get inside, Keith. Yeah, both of these are enclosed areas. Okay. Still alive. Let's see, can we have you build some stuff for us? Oh, we need to give him jobs. So Keith can do 5 jobs. Right now, building is huge. Digging. Of course, chopping wood is also a thing. Storing resources. And, that's about it for now, really. I guess next will be home office. But that's not applicable immediately. Let's take a look at Keith's abilities and stuff. Info. Loyalty is 50, so he's right at the middle. That's fine. Yep. No problems there. Everything's good. Freshly hired is a plus 60. No other minion of the same type in the team is a minus 2. Okay. I mean, I'm striving for, what's the word? Diversity. So, don't bother me. Okay, we don't have skill points. If we do, I'm going to put them in mind. It's the only thing that makes sense for a vampire. Okay, well, I think that's probably enough for this episode. It's probably way more than I needed to do for the first episode. But yeah, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so this is kind of a teaser trailer of what this can possibly be. It's going to get a lot better, especially once I invite people to come to the place and I murder them and eat them. It will be awesome. But until then, it's just the build and work sort of strategy for the time being. So, if you want to catch the next episode in a couple of weeks' time, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.